I do not know what to expect. This is my first time playing Dragon Quest, even though I love my RPGs. Absolutely love them. So, let's see. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Let's go for it. You might not know my name, but this show. Dragon Quest settings, oh, let's be a bit cheeky. Let's be a bit cheeky here now. What are we on? No flee from battle. I was just looking at the stream and it paused for a second, so I was a bit worried then. No flee from battle. The Draconian Quest feature allows you to enter your adventure with an array of harsh restrictions in place. You can have these restrictions removed at the church at any time, so don't be afraid to try it. Always change your mind. Alright, I'm reading the wrong thing here. I'm reading the bottom screen. You can't flee from fights, no matter how brutal the battle. You must see it through to the bitter end. Well, that's got to be it. You can't spend your gold. What? You'll have to get by with what you can acquire from chests and monsters. Don't like the sound of that. That's not an RPG for me. You can always spend your gold no matter what, so that's a no. You can't equip any defensive items, so you'll have to make the most of any spell skills or items that can boost your survivability. That's bullshit as well. You only get half the normal number of experience points for beating baddies weaker than yourself, and sometimes not at all. Target tougher enemies to level up. That is a good one. That's a good one if you're trying to go for it. For me, that's one where you've finished it a couple of times maybe. Every new enemy you encounter will be tougher than usual, making your quest a true quest of your combat skills. Only adding more is... That again, I've never played a Dragon Quest, so that for me... I might try that after I've finished it the first time. And Shy Pox is uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you on every step of your adventure. There's no telling when this crippling affliction... Well... I'm all for you can't flee from fights. That basically makes it like, actually... because you can actually flee from stuff in Final Fantasies, so I'm treating it as a Final Fantasy, and we'll just go for that for now. Right, okay, press the wrong button. Have I? Have you got to press one? And the very first restrictions in place, you can remove them. Well, none. Am I pressing the wrong button? What is going on here? I've not even started and I'm struggling. I'm pressing X and it's just not having it. Oh, and display brightness, lighter, confirm. Yes, I'm happy with that. As I was saying, I've never played a Dragon Quest, but I'm liking it already. What's this little creature? He'd best be on your team. Well, he's a fire creature by the look of it. I'm hoping he's like Viva, whatever you want to call him. He's got fire in his belly. Oh. And as usual, must admit the artwork is looking absolutely on point at the minute. Very on point. That rainwork is looking quality.
This child, he is the one. There's the mark.
Right, he bears the mark.
There's no mistaking it.
I'm going into this assuming it's like a Final Fantasy. That must be me. That must be the main character. That's your mum. She's gonna die. Always happens. And yet, he's the Vivi character. He's going to be my buddy. I'm well impressed with this artwork. It looks quality. Oh shit. The graphics on this are well good at the minute. I know it's just the cutscenes, but where does it again? Headless Horseman. Love it. Typical Final Fantasy music. She's gonna fall. Is it even Square Enix? I don't know, you know. I might be like, yeah, it is Square Enix. There I am, waking up with a drop of water to the nose. Oh boy. Like I said, the artwork on this is brilliant at the minute.
After that awful storm too. However did you survive?
Because I'm the main character and they never die.
What's this? You poor thing. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
He's going to adopt me. I'll tell you what. The graphics could be fucking beautiful on this. Beautiful. I'll say it again. Beautiful. They look quality then. Several years later, as per usual. And that's me, now, I guess. Got a sword on my back. If you've played the Dragon Quest series, drop a comment and tell me what they're all about, because I have not got a clue. Looks a bit like Link in
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver.
You're a lifesaver. She sounds
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Yorkshire. Like she's from Yorkshire. Breath of the Wild.
So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
Ooh, I'm into it if it's like Breath of the Wild. And as usual, the main character doesn't speak.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
I must admit, I was expecting just text. Just text talk. The path gets pretty steep up the hill. Tall to be sure, watch your footing. But don't let me make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you find the follow the fun stuff. I'm just doing it in Yorkshire accent. I don't know why. To think you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can remember you two little ones hanging around the place, causing trouble like it was yesterday. Oh, time flies, it really does. Alright then, fair enough. So, it's time you head up to the Torai here. Mind you don't slip, it's a long way down. Oh, don't worry, Sean. Would never let me fall. Would you, well, yeah, you can read that yourself. It's a bit hard to read it. The symbols on the sides will represent the spirit of the land. You know, the spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. The coming of age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. Hello, Cleveland! If you don't know what that reference is, I suggest you watch Spinal Tap. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Or remember, if you ever in need of some advice. Oh, right. Right. I've got it. We've all been through it, you know. We've all climbed to the top of the tower. I remember it like it was yesterday. But I can't tell you what I found up there. No, that's something you'll have to phone for up there for yourself. I did even more texting though when it was not necessary. Don't know why. You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart, and to think you're all grown up already. Is that what the bells are here? Ooh. I'll let old mum and have her phone, will you? Now, sure, you look after my older granddaughter, you will. Who's this little one? Good luck, Sean. I wish I was a grown up like you. I can't wait to climb the top. This must be like your initiation. Sean, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set up for your big day makes me proud as anything. Both as mayor and as grandfather. Ooh. You're not kids anymore, you know. You know, you're all grown up now. And that means going to the top and offering your thanks. No. It's time you're on your way. Get up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us what. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and selecting party talk. Gemma might have some useful tips. Well, there's your mum. Amber. Just look at Sean, my little boy, all grown up. Never shows look after Gemma, you weird. To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb Tor together. Or if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That nose got more. What you gotta do, yeah? Well, let's see. Right, fair dues. I just want to see. It's that big day, Sean. We finally got to go and get. So is that our wedding day? Right. Does look like Breath of the Wild Link. I've had some time. I'll stop reading it now. You can read it for yourselves. Cor, just look at the view. It's beautiful, isn't it? That's my last one. That's my last one. That's my last one. Well, go and get him then, instead of standing there. Why did they do that on Final Fantasies and like RPG games? You'd go and look for him yourself. If that was your son, I'm sorry, just come on. That must be the tour.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm new to the game.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Well,
not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Right. Take it there, enemies.
Ah! Monsters!
Oh, come on.
They're coming this way.
Birdoos. Let's see what the battle's like. A group of swines draw near. Oh, you can move. Nice. That's a nice little touch. Ooh, the dog attacks as well. It's a bit like Final Fantasy Type 0, but...
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
It's still a turn-based combat.
Crikey.
Which I like.
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm all about turn-based combat.
I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Yeah, because you did shit. I've seen another path then, so I don't know whether to take that first.
And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck.
Just our luck, okay.
I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Well, let's get going then. Right. There's... hang on, let's go for you first. Don't be shy. It's an RPG. Let's look at stuff. There you go. That's why you always look on RPGs. John finds a pot lid. He puts in the equipment bag. Oh, and we've got a shield straight away, a pot lid. So equip it. And that's why you've always got to look around on RPGs. Still don't understand the combat fully, but with RPGs it's a living long cobblestone tour. I'll tell you what, the artwork is quality on this game. Right. I'm assuming it's like Final Fantasy 15, where you run into stuff, you attack them. Because it didn't move towards me. Medicinal herb. That's it. A shitty potion. Right, we've got 3. Can you right. More monsters! But I don't think they've spotted us yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Get close to enough to monsters, and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press X and you'll give them a mighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP, right? I took 1 off it. How's that a mighty wallop? Slimes are defeated, 4 XP. This should be over in no time. Whoa! See you later. Why is she not attacking? Yeah, tough little blighters, aren't they? Who doesn't love RPGs? Come on. I'm sorry.
Well done!
When you get that level, come on. Even though it's a 4 HP, maximum MP's gone up more 4. Frizz. A medicinal herb. Got some more here. Surprise attack it like that. Bang. Dead. Crumbs. Fuck off. Oh, I didn't read that then.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Not really, no. It was 1 sword attack. As we all know, with RPGs, you attack everything straight away. Get that grind going. Get that cheeky grind going. Right, who's this? Oh, oh, it's oh. Oh, what's it called off Final Fantasy 9? The boss.
Get him!
Can't think of his name.
Plums! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
The one in charge is Zidane and all that. Look like him. Look like him. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy, you'll know. Well, I'm not going that way, obviously not. There's stuff down here. Medicinal herb. 5 gold coins. Doesn't show it on the map. Don't tell me you can't go in water. No, I'm not happy with that. There's like a gap there and a gap there, so you must have to come back. Gotta check these things when you're on an RPG. Chunk of copper ore. Begins with B, doesn't it?
Go on! Crikey!
It begins with B.
Get him! Plums!
Braska? No, is it
Give
Braska?
up.
Oh, she's healing me.
Go on! Phew.
So she isn't dog shit. Is she the healer? Alright, that's gonna wind me up, that. Begins with B. Is it Braska? Because I've played Final Fantasy X, I think it's Braska and I don't know.
Cool.
That's what she's
Look at all
cutscene.
this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Well, seeing as we've never been up here, how do I know?
Help! Help me! What? Cole?
Who's this?
Ah! Ah!
Whoa!
Ah! Quick! You have to...
Am I ready for a boss?
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Yeah, we guessed that, love.
Get him!
What does tactics do? Can't even. No, just view party stars.
Go on!
Or view party status. Right, she's paralysed, so we'll attack him.
Crikey! Here you go.
I think Gemma's the healer.
Plums!
Fiery breath. Paralysed.
Don't give up. Get him!
I do like how it's a turn-based combat, but you can move. 40 experience, like, give over.
Proud of you.
Just give me another level of that.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
Well, you should get to hairdressers because that bowl cut is fucking nasty.
But then those monsters appeared.
Or did they?
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before.
What I don't understand is we've never been up here because we're not allowed, because of our age or whatever, but he is.
But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Yeah, sorry, Gem. Why take the dog door? The dog were helping us nicely.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
It annoys me to do shit like that as well, just for like the EU version. You saved my bacon. Like we all say that. No, we don't. We'd say, fucking hell, you helped me out there, lad. Or you helped me out there, fucking girl.
Not far to the top now.
Oh, someone else along them lines. You get in it. I'll tell you what, the air up there is
it would
quality.
have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Tell you what I am going to do, go for a quick little tinkle and I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Let me guess, she saved my bacon. Fuck off. Right, don't go there yet. I'm happy you can swivel the camera anyway. Can't do that on a lot of RPGs. There you go. Awarded for collecting 10 different types of items. Amateur itemologist. Was expecting a trophy, but a bit too early on. Hopefully it's a long game, so just these vines to climb and you'll nearly be there. Don't go losing your grip. Well, I didn't lose my grip. Can you lose your grip? This way to the watch your step. Does look a lot like Link off Breath of the Wild. She's not even with me anymore. If you see that icon, move a little closer, press X when it changes to a little arrow to interact. Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let the nerves get the better of you. Quick look around, nothing. I fell because I was looking for stuff, but never mind. Right. Tell you what, the graphics on it are actually, I can't believe how good they are. If you're not into cartoony characters, fair enough, but the actual like surroundings, look at it. It's just like a normal game. I'm not that bothered either way.
Here we are at last.
So long as it's a good RPG.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
Why can you not have a view?
Better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Is this a summon? No.
Help me!
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Come on, you just try and clap. Alright then. That bird just got fucking fried. Is that a summon? Limit break? Or whatever. Summon. I don't know why I said summon. Limit break. Or whatever you want to call them.
How? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Well, I did. There, it's still glowing.
Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh.
And it's
it
gone.
Stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Yeah, that's your limit break.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, that's basically all I've done up the fucking hill.
We really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Yeah, we better fucking have, because my tea's getting fucking cold. You dirty fucking dirt bag.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer. Sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore.
I hope you don't need to remember that, because I forgot it already. There's the sunshine.
Wow! Look!
Hate on these games though, how they've not put a voice to the main character. I know they've got like save space for other stuff, but just you could at least give some kind of thing.
It just goes on and on and on.
And on and
Whoever
on and
dreamed up
on.
the ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
Well, how big is it?
Well, that's it. It's all over, and now we're grown-ups.
Alright, thanks
Should
for
we head
tuning
down and
in.
tell Grandad
That's
and
the
everyone?
end. Yeah, that's the end. Great stream, and...
They'll all be waiting for us at the
Okay.
bottom.
I'm calling it, but I am absolutely loving it at the minute. I think it's awesome. It's a mix between Final Fantasy and Zelda at the minute, which, come on. You couldn't want any more. Pink Pine. Even that noise then was a proper old Final Fantasy. On Zelda as well, depending on how far you go back. Sandy's a good fucking dog. No, you're not. You're having a laugh. Just say, let's have a look at the map. I've got to go. I've got to go. Just to make sure. You know it's like with RPGs, stuff comes back. Well, yeah, because I'm here. Fuck off it with me. I was just saying what the butterflies are all about. Right, she's gone back to make our tea. Let's see what this one has to say. No little cheeky draw points. Here we go. Cutscene time.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
It was thanks to me. So, come on. See, why do this?
Well,
Give him a voice.
never.
Give the main character a
Sounds
voice.
like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
Beautiful.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're
Well,
true
you need to like-
Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know.
She could see that
You're
from
still
fucking
young.
halfway up.
And the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope
Wow.
our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now,
Yeah, I'm doing well.
it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
That, just look at the back of him now. That is definitely Breath of the Wild's Link. I know they've been making this game for a long
Come
time,
on, you. Home
and it's a
time.
coincidence, but just how it is. Right, if you shut the mouse across the camera, all you have to worry about is picking the right spots and abilities, as the camera will take care of itself. Fucking hell, man. How are you supposed to read that? You've got the choice of, right, coming of age, awarded for ascending top of Copperstone, Tor, coming of age trophy, bronze. Awarded for ascending the top of Cobblestone Tour and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. So basically, it's like a bar mitzvah. I'm not Jewish, but I'm assuming it's basically like it's way to adulthood. So, yeah. Right, fair enough. Already talked to these losers. T-Heat as well. I know they're doing laughs, but come on, who goes T? Right, well fuck off then. Right, you know what? No. I've got a feeling it's going to be one of those games where you can't talk to anyone properly until you go home. Good lad, Sander.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
I did fuck all.
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him.
Nice one.
We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for.
She's actually helping you out nicely, Gemma.
That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
Come on then, give us a story, because you're going to give it to me.
I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Yeah, we knew there was a story coming.
This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour.
Well, I've done it.
The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
Oh, you naughty bitch.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're...
The one.
You're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
I'm assuming that's the one.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny.
Yeah.
And that there was something you had to do.
Like every other Final Fantasy.
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Well, I'm gonna have to leave then, aren't I?
Crikey.
Otherwise, the game and the stream's ended again. And we all know that's not gonna happen.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Yeah, well, give us something to eat then. Yeah, let's laugh while we eat. The reincarnation of the luminary. Sean tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually, I thought that was good. Speaking, no. Well, you tell me. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all. The excitement today and your big news. Will I go for a little walk then? Just a little one. And you all know what? It's an RPG, so you can't. I can't not go up here. Yeah, it's a mix between Final Fantasy and Zelda at the minute, and that is not a bad thing. Like I was saying, who doesn't like Zelda? Who doesn't like Final Fantasies? And if you do, that's up to you. I was expecting a loading screen then. Let's fuck those pumpkins up. Yeah. Right. These are the purple pink dots. Oh, it's cutscene.
Can't sleep either, eh?
No, I can't.
You remember this tree, don't you?
Well, maybe you
I
should
got my
refresh
scarf
my
stuck in it all
memory.
those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down.
And I did, didn't I?
Some things never change, eh?
Well, yeah, because your scarf
You
ain't
know,
fucking stuck in a tree
I
now, is
always
it?
imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
Wow,
That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today.
we're fucking off. We're on an adventure, love. I've got a stream to do. Let's do it. Nice beach, by the way.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day.
Yeah,
When it was all
basically.
over, the Luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
Yeah, basically
That's
it's a
his
Final
star,
Fantasy.
right
It's
there.
just your basic Square Enix story. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because they are the
How
best
can
games
you be
coming.
the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
Yeah, they will. Just let me pour this. Let me pour this drink. Sorry, anyone who's watching the stream. Just... let me pour that juice. Wink, wink.
Goodbye, old friend.
Well, you're gonna be coming with me. Exhausted after his long day, Shorn finally falls into a restless slumber. The morning comes. I wasn't expecting that sound. Right, come on. What am I worrying?
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you.
Well, he's not.
You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
Why, thank you.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
I was gonna start calling her. I'm not gonna lie, but she's popped a little money in my sack. Let's go and get some stuff. Yeah, what does he want? I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey to make. And you just a youngster. Fuck off. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop, you know, where it's, of course, down this slope and across the river. Well, I'm not used to the map yet, so bear with me. I don't want to be going... Right, it's not there. I'm not getting into that door. I guarantee it. Yeah. Typical Square Enix move. I'll come back to that later. Yeah, I'm leaving Cobblestone. Not got a bandana. I tell you what, I'm just gonna knit for a drink. I'm gonna go for the drink and I'll be back in a second. I am back, and my problem is with this. I'll spend money on that, and then I'll pick it up straight away as a typical RPG, and it's not worth it. 1 and 2. So let's go for it. Oh, I've got to talk to him. Okay. Let's get to... Right. I think I've got an order map. Why would I need to... What? Fuck off. See you in a bit. Here we go. Probably missed something though. I'm ready for an adventure.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
No, yeah, we
never
know.
Thought there was anything
We know the story
about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it's a little hard to swallow, I must say.
Well, don't say anything from my face then.
When you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, fair dues.
Oh, you are terrible.
No.
Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Why, thank you, my good sir.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
Right, we'll call them a
find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy.
See you later, Mum.
You'll make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
I will, Mum. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Wait!
Oh, is she coming? Hang on.
Here.
No.
Take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
I won't actually, because I thought you was one of the main characters.
And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
She has used heal on me, so she's definitely gonna be in your party. I'm not having she's not. Right, if you set the bottom onto classic camera, the only thing you'll have to worry about in battle... Oh, fucking hell, why is that so... Right. Horses are in quite a inconvenient man's come like in very little time. But you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Done is Burmore. Right. Right. Bollocks. Yeah, I'm not having, there's nothing here. A Chimmerwing. I'll tell you what, I played Shadow of the Colossus earlier this year, and oh, at least we've got a fucking decent horse. If you run into... yeah. Let's see. Doesn't matter. Right, we're going to Helidor. So, up there. Up there. We've got our first grind. Ooh, missed it. I've got a three. 3 slimes. There's 1 gone. There's 2 gone. There's 3 gone. Can you press X on a horseback? 1 gone. Oh, you're gonna have to do better than that. There you go, we'll level up. Boom. Right, you can't get there. What's the point? I didn't even touch it, you dick. Right, fair dues. And he even missed me. Fucking mug. Right. Oh, he missed me. Missed me. I knew what? Still trying to think of what his name is. It's Frapper or something. Right. I know that's where I want to go. Go on. A stag raven. Woo! What does that mean? Yeah, experience, basically. Fuck off. Drake. What does Drake give you? 4. Just making sure there were nothing there. Oh, I forgot here. What are these little shithouses? Looks like a fucking pickle. A cruel cumber. Nah, good name, good name. Good name. That's actually a good name, that. We're getting a bit naughty now. Right, that's got to be at least 20. 9. Oh yeah, cucumber baby. Let's use that right now. Whoa, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? The power of pet. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other rich trials and tribulations, will eventually enter an elevated state known as being packed up, which will boost their martial mights for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are packed up when in a battle ends. Right. You little shit! You're packed up then as well. What are you doing? Alright, right. No, I don't want to do that. He's still packed up. Nice. He's still packed up. Nice. Alright. It's in a bit. That's a nice little fucking visual, that. Oh, what's these? Ooh. Mustard its strength. Right, what do the fires mean? Oh, hold on a second.
What have we here? I know it can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear... See the remains of that fire over there?
Yes.
Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest to settle down for the night. Just go up to the fire and examine it. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things.
Right.
Anyway, enough of mud. You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to... It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others... Well, that's all from me.
So where's that campsite? It's in his grounds. Are you having a laugh? Hang on, let me get fucking used to the map. Don't laugh. What are you doing? It's in his. Oh, it's there. It's here. The usual music. Get here now, you little shit. A Draki. Are you having a fucking laugh? Say Draki's out for fun, mate. Ah, you little shit. Oh, sorry. Ooh. There you go. Level 4 to 5. Heal. Oh, shit. Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points, as the name suggests. These can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open the character builder from the miscellaneous menu. Yeah, I will actually. The character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the one surrounding it will become available, expanding your options ever further. Think carefully. Right, so basically sphere grid. Fuck off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all we have time for. If I can save it. So you know the score. Stick with me. Keep safe. And peace.